Hello and welcome to All Aboard Resin Creations. I thought I'd do a little experiment today using Aquacast and these Brusho crystal colour pigment thingies. I think they're, I've had these sat in my cupboard for about 18 months and not used them. I think they're for doing like watercolour pictures. So I thought I'd give those a try today on some cured aquacast. So I'm going to start by mixing up. Aquacast is mixed to 100 grams powder to 35 grams of water. So I'm going to add in here 105, but I've gone over, but it's all right. You've got a little bit of wiggle room with the aquacast. And then I'm going to add in 300 grams of the powder. A bit extra in because I put a bit of extra water in. And then we're going to get this mixed up. And then we're going to, I'm just going to use this plain mould today. I think it was from Temu. I'm sure it was. It's either Temu or Amazon. So we're going to get this mixed up and then poured into this Trinket tray mould. And then we'll see how these Brusho crystal colour things work. Well, if they do work, I don't know. We'll soon find out, won't we? So that's all mixed in now. I haven't used this mould for ages. I can't remember how much it takes, so hopefully I've done enough. So we're going to pour this in here. And then put about half in to start with. I'm going to give it a bit of a shake. Oh, squeaky, squeaky. That's like, oh, that goes right through you, doesn't it? Sorry. And then I'm going to go round the edges, get any trapped bubbles out of there. Oh, I was going to colour it white, but oh well, too late now. And then we'll just top this up with the rest of the aquacast. And then give that another little shimmy and a shake. It's not quite full, but I think for today, just for the little experiment that we're doing, I think that would be fine. So, and you can spray to get the bubbles off the surface with some 99% alcohol. So I'm just going to give that a little bit of a spritz on the top, pop those bubbles, and then we're going to leave this to cure for about 40 minutes to an hour, something like that. And then we'll be back for demould and then see what we can do with these. Back in a minute. Right, this is all cured up now, so we can get this out and then see how these Brusho crystal colours work on here, if they work on here. Right, so let's have a look. So many different colours. What have we got here? Oh, ultramarine. You know me with my blues, so we've got to give that one a try, haven't we? Let's open it out the way. It looks like a purpley colour. Right, so while this was curing, I did have a look on YouTube to see how you're supposed to use these paint things, and it says you can either I mean, they're obviously for like using on watercolour. So you can either add the water and then sprinkle the powder over that, or sprinkle the powder on and then add the water. So I think we'll do it that way. So we're just going to sprinkle on a few bits of this. It says it's highly pigmented, so I don't think we need a lot. So, and then it says to spray the water on it. So let's have a look. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, that's different, isn't it? There's different colours coming out there. You've got some purples and some blues. Shall we try another colour with it, or shall we stick with one colour? Let's try another colour, shall we? Let's give it another spray. And then what colour shall we add to it? Shall we add the turquoise to it, shall we? Looks like it's got bits of black in it. So let's see what this comes out like. Put some of these in the areas I haven't done. Can't really see anything going on, but I'm sure it must be. This one seems a bit more grittier than the other one. Right, let's give that some water and see. Different, isn't it? What do you think? If you use aquacast, do you think you'd give this a try? Let's put a bit more around there. I think I need to fill up my water bottle. Let me just go and fill up my water bottle and then I'll be back. Right, that's I don't know how much, I don't know if you can overdo it or whether or not, I don't know. It's different though, isn't it? What do you think? And I think you can paint with this stuff as well. I think it says like, I think it says don't put a wet brush in the powder. So maybe if I, can you paint with that? Oh, they're bright colours, aren't they? Should we just go around all the outside in the blue? So it must just come out a solid colour if you paint it on. Let's just tip a bit of that on there. And then spray that with a bit of water. Yeah, it's quite gritty, this blue. Look, that's strange, isn't it? Get those gritty bits off. So I'll pop you on a fast forward just while I'm faffing around with this. Well, I just had to have a little bit of tidy up because I just spilt some all over there. And I suggest you'd probably wear gloves using this stuff. It is like really pigmented, but what do you think? I'm quite pleased with that. So let's let it dry. Well, it is dry. So I suppose the next thing to test is let it dry off a little bit and then see if we can put a wax of sealer over the top. So I'm just going to let it dry for a bit and then come back and then we'll try the sealer on it. Right, this is all dried up now, and I have gone round off camera round the edges and given it a second coat. So what we're going to try now is put in, I usually use Clark's stone and concrete wax, so we'll stick to what I've always used before and see how this works. And oh yeah, and I have washed my hands, so, and this still doesn't come off, so if you do use this stuff, wear gloves. So we're just going to get a bit of wax on here and then see if this works. Well, it seems to be going okay. It's not smudging it or anything. Let's try it on the sides. Well, it seems to be going okay, to be honest. Oh, I can't tell if it's coming off because I haven't got any. Well, no, look, it's not coming off. So I think I would say that's a success. Not sure if you would agree, but let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah, I quite like it. I suppose the next thing to try is whether or not you could actually colour aquacast using this stuff by putting it actually in it before you pour it. So maybe that'll be my next project to try. So let me know what you think, and stay tuned for the pictures at the end, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.